The views and opinions expressed in this podcast are those of the hosts and guests and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the podcast platform, its affiliates, or even the hosts. The information provided is for general informational purposes only and should not be taken as legal, financial, or professional advice. The host and guests are not liable for any errors of omission in the content, nor for any losses, injuries, or damages arising from the use of the information provided. Listeners are encouraged to seek professional advice relevant to their specific circumstances. Now enjoy the show.
Well, hey.
Hello, we back. How you doing?
Oh man, just making it by the skin of my teeth. If they only knew.
But you're here. That's what matters.
OMG, man. If they only knew.
Yeah, I thought we had to be a one-man band today.
Hey, the show must go on. As long as one of our hearts are beating, the show must go on, I tell you. It must.
Right. Well, there is next Monday, but okay.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
It's a week by week basis. So
exactly.
Mike's on his way,
Okay.
You know how it goes. Oh, there's light. Okay, we can see her
I
face
was
now.
just like, what happened? Why is it dark? I plugged it up but didn't turn it on. Okay.
Kinda. It's like usually what happens is like this guy named Mike shows up and then we start talking and stuff, but it's cool though.
No,
he's
giving shade in the comments, That's all.
I know already.
Yeah.
We haven't even made it 30 seconds in. God bless America.
Yeah. I missed the mic shade. So hey.
Right.
On this break.
Well, I know. Well, welcome to the Ops. MRG. Liddy D is in the building. My brain man, Money Mike is in the comments already causing havoc. So the gang is here. No matter how we get here, we're all here.
We're here. Yes.
Olita Adams, get here if you can. It's our theme for today.
Yes. I love that song.
Plane, train, airplane, all that. All deployed.
So while we wait for Mike, what did you do on your break? On the break.
Struggle, my dear friend. Absolutely struggle.
You're like, help me.
OMGs, man. Let's do the topic first and the rundown, and then we will talk about our very interesting vacation. What's the topic, John? Ops, episode 75. May the 4th be with you. Today is Star Wars Day.
Star Wars Day.
This could not be any other episode but a Star Wars episode. Now, it's not going to be totally Star Wars nerded out. But we are going to... So we still got some stuff. All right. Never got to stream early. Oh,
get your
Mike said never got to.
ready.
Yes. Hey, Mike, do me a favor. Just go ahead and send it again, and I'll monitor the code for you because it comes through the email. See, we live this real life here. This is live television, folks. So stuff happens. So everybody knows I'm I say I'm a fairly big Star Wars fan. But so a few things for you and stuff. Tonight's rundown is the following, and definitely want to get Mike's opinion on this. Pistons get to the second round, so we did not have to put him on suicide watch. The Hawks got ran out the gym. He's out here to defend himself. And the Orlando coach was eliminated from employment.
What?
Long story short, if you give up a 3-1 lead and the other guys go in the next round, that usually gets you fired. And yeah, you got fired.
Okay, wow.
He can take the Pistons for that. So he can take the Pistons for that.
They're out here doing what they do.
Yep. Michelle with 1L in the building. What up, though, fam? Good to see you as always.
1L.
Thanks for pulling up. So you
Mhm.
asked me how was my vacation off.
I did.
It was a struggle. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You're like, help.
Oh man. So the lab had been underwater for like 2 weeks. Literally. Where the drain was not being our drain. We did a bunch of things, and then we had to pay a lot of money, and now we're having a basement and no carpet because it all had to come up.
No.
Didn't work and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm just glad to be back, dude. I'm so happy to be sitting in front of this camera because it was not looking good 3 weeks ago.
Right.
So just the fact that we're back and better than ever, I'm cool with that. A lot of stress, and yeah, I just cut the grays out, so I look young all the time. But other than
Cut
that,
the grays out. I wouldn't have hair if I cut the grays out. So,
no offense. I don't think you could pull off the bald head. I don't think you could.
I don't want to be bald. Maybe lower hair, but I don't want to be. You know what?
I'm just saying. Just put it out there.
There's some women who do look good with the bald head, but
true. So, other than my trauma, how was your vacation off for time off?
Well, my vacation was good. I'm trying to remember. I'm still getting feedback on the tea and herbalism where I interviewed Jazz about her
Big
book.
shout.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. I have people coming up, that I know saying, "Hey, that was great. Let's talk." So that's great. So I like getting the feedback that people liked it and like what I'm doing on that show, and then how that show was different than the others.
Oh yeah. And I would say this is the tip of the iceberg for tea and herbalism. I feel like there's a lot of room to do, and we still got a bunch of live events scheduled. So.
Yeah.
I happen to know the producer of that show, and yeah, he's ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, I know the producer too. He's pretty great.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes he's good at his job. Every once in a while. So.
I'm not gonna let you talk down about him. He's great. Anyway, but the rest of the break, I just been like trying to clean up at home because it seems like I get rid of boxes or get rid of stuff and it looks clean for a day, and then I don't know. Right. I feel it's almost bordering on obsession. Like I need my kitchen clean. I need my living room clean.
But it is your temple, right? You know what I mean? It's like, is it really obsession when you live there every single day?
I guess not. It's like, who left this here? Yeah.
Now, if you're asking that question, you're the only one in the crib.
No, I'm not the only one in the crib.
Oh, I was about to put that what's that, Namdi up? I was like, wait a minute. If you ask who put that here, you're the only person in the crib.
Seeing things, no.
Yeah, I was about to put Namdi up. I'm like, wait a minute, we might have a health crisis on our hands.
So actually, this is a good spot to say that mental health is just as important as physical health. So if you need help for your mental health, go ahead and go to NAMI or call 988. Be nice to the people at 988. They're there to support you, not for you to cuss them out and call them names. Just saying.
Yep. We all joke, but mental health is super important. Got to keep your mind intact as much as possible. But if you don't have the tools, go to the website. They have a lot of stuff. So feel free. And hopefully you don't need 988, but it's there if you need it. Just get some help.
Also a crisis line, but if you do need help, talk away the darkness. Don't hold it in.
Right.
You're not alone. But it looks like somebody is deciding to show up today.
Yeah, man.
In person.
He extended his vacation there, wait for his he extended his vacation, right?
That's how you just need an extra day,
Yeah.
Extra time.
Let's see. Let's see what we can get this guy.
To say.
Hey,
hello. Welcome to the Ops. Good to see you.
Right.
Hi, how are y'all doing?
Fantastic.
Oh, we're great now. We're back at full strength.
I was already great, but now I'm still great because you're here.
Okay.
Greater.
That's what's I'm glad to see y'all here smiling and everybody's doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were asking her how each other's break was. So how was your break?
Good. I didn't even want to come back. Can't you tell?
Do we have to drag
Ouch.
you kicking and screaming?
Ouch.
Y'all didn't want me to. Y'all didn't want me back, and I felt it.
Yeah.
Wow,
No,
sir.
we did want you back.
Yeah.
You might want to
And
put that
no,
Nami link back up there because
I was not on Suicide Watch. I enjoyed every moment of Game 7. It was
Good.
amazing.
Right.
Yeah.
Just so you know, I was ready to hide till she was a belt if things went left. Just saying, I got your back. I'm not gonna let you down.
I never was worried.
Oh, well, now that he says that, I remember something I did yesterday. I went and saw the Michael movie. I thought it was fantastic. It was great.
Yeah,
I was
dope.
singing, trying not to sing too loud, but yeah, it was fantastic.
I'm glad.
And his nephew did a great job of portraying him.
Didn't he?
Dope.
Oh yeah, you saw it too, Mike?
Oh yeah, me.
Oh man, we got royalty in the building.
Okay.
Who we got?
Kim is in the building.
Hey,
So
Kim.
we got Michelle 1L in the building.
Yeah.
Oh man. What up, though,
Technically,
Kim?
Oh,
we already
Kim?
had
Kim was on
royalty in
Michelle.
the building, but now we got even more royalty.
That is true. That's fair.
Yeah.
That is fair. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But as always, I'm so happy to be here. Shout out
Happy
to
New
Precious and Aya. Thank you
Hey,
as
Precious and
always
Aya.
for y'all continued support. And to you guys, it feels good to be reunited with my peoples on a Monday.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
On Monday.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Even though y'all shaded me out. But it's all
No, you started with the shade. We just carried it on. We just,
You know how I go. It's like a sleepover. The first person that go to sleep, something got to happen to them.
yeah. Right.
It's like a sleepover. Sorry.
Okay. All right.
Oh, Sharita back in the building. What up,
I'm here
though?
for it.
What's
See my
up? What's
shirt?
up? What's
What up,
up?
Sharita? What you do?
And Mike, you see my shirt, and I'm here for it. See?
What you got?
Hallelujah in the building.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
I love it.
Hallelujah.
And I'm rocking from Hood T Vibes, Detroit Pistons shirt.
Okay,
Ooh.
yeah. Well,
Okay.
you deserve to. You kept hope alive. You had burned your incense and said your prayers. No,
I
to
did.
the basketball gods. No.
Yup. Told them to
We'll see.
I don't call on you
President,
often,
I'm
but
a
I
man.
need you now.
Yes.
Precious in the building. What up?
Precious is definitely in the building. So today's topic is about May the 4th be with you, Star Wars type of
Yes.
thing.
Yeah. Did you get a rundown, sir?
Yeah, I heard most of it. You know, we'll just I'll take the no look pass and just keep running with it. We know what to do.
Right on. All right. So today we got NBA, of course. We got a little bit of NFL, a little bit of combat sports, and we got two different Star Wars topics. One for pop culture, and then our main topic. I got a list. You know me and my list, right?
I'm so happy that
where?
I'm so happy you got a list and everything.
I can't wait to hear it. I'm ready. Let's do it.
But I got a question.
So y'all want to start?
Oh,
Did anybody watch the Kentucky Derby?
I didn't.
You did.
I did not. I planned on it, but I got busy and
Yeah.
then it didn't happen.
Did you?
I don't even know where to put that. Pause. But I want to say something about the Kentucky Derby.
Say it. Do it. Sports.
Well, let's start
I'm
now.
watching. Okay. Well,
you sure so, sir. It's okay.
Yes, sports.
I appreciate that. I mean, I didn't feel like it was my show 10 minutes ago. But anyway,
well, you had to be on the show to keep the show.
No.
Hey,
I don't know.
All I want to say is my key didn't work when I got to the front door, so I was on my way back home.
He thought the last guy changed.
Shout out the game. That was a game move. Shout out the game.
But so I'm watching the Kentucky Derby and I saw something that was crazy. Well, two historic things happened. One, a horse was getting put into the loading thing, right before the race starts, and he decided to kick his front legs up and fall back on his back, and it was bad. He almost crushed the rider.
He fell back on his back.
Yeah, he kicked his legs up and fell right back, and the rider fell over too. And it's like inches from being a catastrophe. Yeah. However, it was for somebody
come to work today. Got it.
Yeah,
you called off.
Yeah, you did all that training for that to happen, and then people who bet, it's like, damn, because now that's a scratch because they got to be checked out by the vet for his hips and all that. It's like, it's a loss for everybody that gambles on.
What up, though? Real time
Hey,
in the building.
Real
Thanks
time.
for pulling up.
Mike.
Appreciate you.
Mike,
Mhm.
I'm gonna need you to find me the YouTube link to that, okay?
I will definitely send that to you. And history was made as well. The first female trainer, Horace, actually won Renegade first place.
Dope.
So
I like
that was
Renegade.
dope. Yeah, I like the name of that horse too, because like I would have had Jay-Z and Eminem song playing, while he was loading up. But again, I feel sorry for the people that bet on. I wish I knew that horse's name that failed, because like you said, he came to work and didn't want to participate. It's almost like as the rider, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming to work trying to do my job, and they just lock you out the gate, so you can't even race. You know what I'm saying? I feel that. I know exactly how that rider felt being left out.
Hey, that horse had a parlay against itself. Like, I bet you I won't flip and make 2 times the money.
I bet you I won't be coming. Because in horse racing, if your horse doesn't race or anything happens, they call it a late scratch. So I guess you go get. I'm pretty sure you get your money back, but how fast can you get your money back and put in another bet?
Right.
Or what if you was the owner of that horse? You're like, come on, man.
Well, if you're an owner, you got different things that could happen. So at least it didn't fall and get injured.
I'm pretty sure they took that horse around back. I'm pretty sure they took that horse around back. He cost them a lot of money, a trip to the Kentucky Derby, and
yeah.
It was like, you ain't asked me. I didn't want to do this.
He was bred.
What are you doing with that rifle? Wait a minute. I'll run. I promise. I'll run. What are you doing with that rifle? Hold on.
Oh, he asked Mr. Ed talking.
Like, hold on. Wait. I ain't know there were guns involved. I got to run? Like, okay, cool.
Yeah, man. So I thought that was kind of live. I knew we didn't really have that in the rundown. But
no, I appreciate it.
I like that.
Yeah, that's low key bucket list. I want to go down to Kentucky and get fresh. Have the mint julep and all that.
I was just about to say the same thing. I would like to have a mint julep.
Yeah,
I have one. It's very, very simple. By the way, I was like, that's it. It's pretty much like vodka, water, and mint or something like that. I think it's like super simple.
You know what? I don't even want that. I just want to go down there and get some Don Julio and watch the race.
You gonna stick it in. Like, sorry, what's in your paper bag? Nothing.
And fruit, of course. They do have fruit, but it's mainly just a simple syrup, mint, and like bourbon. Excuse me. I said something else. But yeah, bourbon. So.
That's
cool.
Vodka. Yep, you can follow RG's link. He will give you the recipe and show you how to do it on the next tea time with ADD.
No, that's a different kind of tea. That's a different tea. I don't know.
I made you a new show too. I called it Tea Time.
You said it's called what now?
Tea Time with Lady B.
I'll tell you like this. You catch me in Southeastern Michigan on a Saturday when I got $100 in my pocket, we can have all the mint juleps you want.
I love it.
It's bar time. So yeah.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and run into the NBA then. Run into some basketball.
Yep. Let's hit the sports betting there, John. Well, let's not bury the lead. Mike's Pistons move on to the next round, and they got that coach fight. Just so you know. That's what
I feel bad for the coach.
Uh-oh.
What?
I think his mic might be.
Okay, say something.
There I go. I think I'm back.
All right, cool.
I just felt bad that the coach got fired. I understand why. I understood why. You can't go up 3-1 and then lose the whole series.
Okay, so
the team is won.
I'm gonna be honest. When your coldest guy can't stay on the field, that would be France. Was it France Wagner? Yeah. Thank you. When he can't stay on the field, and that guy was the reason why you were winning in the first place, what are you supposed to do? I wait. Because it's not like you go trade to get another cat in the middle of a series.
Well, look, he didn't play at all in Game 6, and they was up by 24 points going into the third quarter. 24 was the most they was winning by, And you mean to tell me they couldn't get together like 10 more points at least? You know what I'm saying? Like they played the whole game without Franz Wagner and went up by 24 points. That's worse than the Lions losing against San Francisco, being up by 17 at the half. But
that is true.
I digress because this ain't about the Lions. The Pistons won again.
Let us remember why we're here.
But I felt like because he lost Franz Wagner, he should have got another opportunity. Because I honestly believe that Orlando is a higher ranked seed than what they've shown because of injuries. Is the only reason that they were down there so low in the AC. Because I guarantee you put them against Toronto or Cleveland or somebody else, they would have gave them the same problems.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not like I watched a lot of Orlando basketball this season, but I was like, wait a minute, they got it good. Like, wait a minute. I was man. Wait, they are a problem, sir.
Paolo was my guy last season, and this season I felt like he kind of fell off. But Orlando took a step back because of all the injuries they had. So that's how they became an AC. So they did underachieve, but I felt like with the type of run that they had at the end of the season into the playoffs, playing against the Pistons, and I thought the coach had a great game plan for Crowden K, knowing that he has no help. Well, thinking he had no help until Tobias showed up.
Okay, so can we be honest?
Yes.
All right, so there was a lot of illegal defense, but they were only calling it for the Pistons. And I'm not really a Piston guy, but it's like they allowed Orlando to literally like put everybody in the paint that's right by the rim, and no one actually went out to guard nobody. And they did that for like several games. And yeah, if you got a big 7-footer with good blocking ability and everyone's in the paint, yeah, you're not going to be able to get those close-up jump shots.
A center, by the way, who was in Jalen Duren's head.
You mean cooking him? But okay, cool.
He was cooking him, but I don't know if you know the correlation between him and Angel Reese and between all of that madness.
Oh yeah, she was running her mouth again, but
she was running her mouth again.
But anyway, like the Pistons are moving on to the next round. First of all, I was so thankful for that. I mean, I don't think I said a tougher prayer at that game 6 when they were down by 24.
Right.
It went from loud to like utter silence to like, oh my God, now I got to hear Royal's mouth, but I didn't.
That's what you were dreading, hearing his mouth.
Okay, so this is a safe space, right? This is a safe space.
Yes.
So what if there was a part of me that kind of wanted them to lose just so I could talk trash? Oh my God! There was some part of me that kind of.
I already knew. I was like, oh my God, I'm turning my phone off, and I'll see y'all not this Monday, but next Monday.
You're gonna turn it off, huh? You're not even using Do Not Disturb, just off.
Yeah, it would have just been on. We ain't even using Do Not Disturb.
I'm sorry, Mike.
I don't want to his mouth.
But I can't even say I would have ignored RG's calls because I just would have faced the music and talked some crap with him. And that's about it. Like, who do you even pull for?
You know what? This is gonna get mad philosophical. What if I told you I'm a sports fan, but not like I used to be, because I understand how everything goes, and the best teams are not always winning. It's more like marketing and politics versus actually true sport, and it actually kind of moved away from my love of sports a little bit because I now understand looking at.
That's a whole nother topic, and I understand it.
I hear you.
So I'm not mad about it, man. I think there is a level
DeLorean or whatever,
Yeah, I lost all of that you said except for DeLorean, but
DeLorean.
I was like Mandalorian. Nah,
you say DeLorean or Mandalorian?
Mandalorian, sir. TV show.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
I'm just saying we missed everything before that. Your mic went out, and then it came back in on DeLorean.
DeLorean,
and I just went straight back to the future. I know this is a Star Wars, so I should have picked that up. You're good.
Yeah, my bad. I had to move the mic up a little bit, so
yeah. But yeah, Pistons win Game 7. You know what was so fascinating to me? This is the exact same thing that happened in 03. The exact same thing.
Yes, the curse of T-Mac, your other guy.
I won't say the curse of T-Mac because but it happened. It happened again. Paolo was T-Mac this time around, huh?
No, okay. So the reason why I teased T-Mac, right? Not because of your favorite guy. You know what he did?
That's one reason.
When
But go ahead.
in 03, they were up by 3-1. And before they won the series, he was like, I'm going to be so excited to get to the second round. And they lost all the rest of the games.
Yeah, they lost in
he
the
was
same
crying.
faction. Yeah.
So once you trash talk and then you get beat, I cannot give you any mercy. I'm sorry.
No mercy, yeah.
Let me ask y'all this. Fair or foul, Orlando coach getting fired today?
I'm going to say foul unless they were waiting for him to fail.
Okay. I'm going to say foul.
They could be doing them like the old Golden State coach. Remember how you got them all was to the finals, then they got him up out of there for Steve Kerr?
Yeah.
Could be that.
I'm going to say foul just on the complexion of the skin.
I know, pass. Oh, wait. Oh. Carry on, please.
Right on.
Let me see. Kentucky Derby.
Oh, can I just say the Cavaliers did everything to lose that game and they messed around and won by mistake. They tried every way to lose that game. The refs were like, no, sir, you must face the Pistons next round. Because I have never seen a team play so bad and get so many bailout calls in 48 minutes. It was really bad, bro. It was bad.
You know what? I think the product on the court is horrible.
Yeah.
That's the statement. And that's all I got.
On the court is horrible?
Yeah.
You mean the players, the people?
The play, the skill level, everything that I'm used to seeing on back in the 90s and stuff like that. So look, I was listening to a lot of stuff, and they're calling it. I don't want to like preach on this too long, but they're calling what we're watching accidental basketball. There are no plays scripted. It's just straight up roll the ball out there, and we can get a bucket. You've seen exactly what happened to Orlando missing all those shots. You know what I'm saying? With no plays, just hocking up threes basically. Boston the same way.
Get out there and do your best. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, they saying like, you're talented. Go ahead and do something with it.
Now, this is no knock against your Pistons, but when Orlando went to a set play and they were running people off the screens, they had wide open 3-pointers.
Yeah,
all day, and the Pistons could not figure it out. So apparently, the guy got fired, but he did have a great game plan that would have worked if they actually had to execute it and got those jumpers. So
yeah. If was a fifth, we'd all be drunk.
That's true. Or we're on the show, we'd start.
I like that. I never heard that before, Mike.
Oh, you never heard that? Oh man! Anytime somebody used the word if, you say if it was a fifth, we'd all be drunk. I got all these old school sayings. I say them all day because
something nostalgia in the building.
Nostalgia,
bro.
Speaking of which, why I wrote a story about nostalgia, and it just first thing I did exactly the same thing Brandon did to me when I heard a poem. When Brandon heard my poem for the first time, I said, "You wrote that?" And she said, "Yes." And then I turned around and said, "Oh my God, that is fire! I wish I would have thought of that." And I mean, and the fact that she's starting off before even, I didn't start writing until I was 30. Aya is writing at 12 on a level where I'm looking at like, dang, a little tweak here, a little tweak there, man. You gonna kill it. So shout out to my daughter.
She have her read that poem. What's she?
Yeah. Whenever you're ready.
I know. But I just had to put that out there because Lady D brought up nostalgia. It's so crazy because nostalgia is so important to me, and for her to write something like and be so like dope. Mm-hmm. And I can't wait till she ready to share it.
Yeah, man. Just let us know. You already know.
You already know. You already know.
Even if she want to do it on tea and herbalism, she can read it. Have some tea and talk about her poem.
Speaking of which, I saw that amazing interview you had going there a couple. Was that like a week ago? I think it was
yeah,
it was fire.
With Jazz?
Yes.
I'm glad you liked it.
Yep, I did. Mm-hmm. And Precious says, "My baby."
That's right. No, you were just there, sir.
Right. I was thinking I was just trying not to say it.
She's like both of ours, like Friday.
Yeah.
No, actually, Debo was like, no, can we keep it down at my house? Anyway, but yeah, man, very fire, very fire. I want to make sure that I definitely big her up every chance I get, because there's no child better than mine. But anyway,
and you should feel that way. I'm never offended by that.
I mean, that's what everybody says. I'm just cracking jokes.
Oh,
bro, you know how bad it is when you say, "Oh, that kid is better than you." That is therapy waiting to happen. So you should always say that about your kid, bro.
Well, I did just see Michael.
That was.
And how did that turn out, sir? I'll wait.
I'm just saying, Joe Jackson's force actually produced exactly what his vision was.
Yeah.
Okay, overdosing in your own room.
No, the stardom.
Fair enough.
Oh, I see. You took it way farther. I see what you did there.
Yes.
What started as a little exhibition turned into a tragedy. Thanks, Archie.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for.
Anywho,
good spilling over.
Yeah. Where we go from here?
We go to commercial break after the Michael slander. That would be nice.
Okay.
No Michael slander at all.
None. It was more like Joe Jackson slander, but just
it really was.
Are we doing the commercials now?
Yeah, let's go to commercial.
WSAN Radio, the soul of America and beyond. Turn it up and feel the rhythm of the greatest old school music ever made. From Smokey Robinson and the Temptations to Diana Ross, Aretha Franklin, Luther Vandross, and more. This is the music that touches your soul and moves your spirit 24/7. Listen live now at WSANradio.com and take the vibe with you everywhere. Download the WSAN Radio app today on the Apple App Store or Google Play. WSAN Radio, feel the soul.
Got me together with this two-piece. It's the good leggings, no see-through business.
And we are back. It's the Ops. I'm RG. Sitting right next to me is my sister, Lady D. My brother, One Mike, the one and only, the greatest Pistons fan ever. I just tease him about it, but he's a great person. Tonight's topic, John, will you please? See you, Mark. Thank you. Episode 75. May the 4th be with you. Today's Star Wars Day. So I got a question for you guys. So you guys want to finish? We got a couple little small sports stories, or you guys want to hop into some of these topics? It's up to you guys.
Let's do the topics.
All right.
What do you think, Mike?
I'm cool with the topics.
All right, cool. So, Mr. John, do me one big favor, my dear friend. Can you bring up pop culture? Because I got one little question before we get into our topic.
Ooh, can't wait to hear it. You know, secret.
So, everybody knows I'm a Star Wars fan, right? But I got to ask you guys the question I ask everyone. And we'll start with Lady D. If you had any force ability, what would it be and why? It could be anything, good or bad. What force ability would you like to have? You only have one. What would be your force ability? Lady D.
I'm thinking the attract, where you put your hand out and that item comes to you.
Oh, okay. got like a force pull. You can like if you
Yeah.
got to drink across the room, you can just make it come to you, something like that.
Yeah, lightsaber in my hand now. Yes.
Bet. How about you, Mike?
Can I have two, or I can just get one?
Well, okay, for the sake of argument, let's see what your two is, because I feel like this is about to be some ill behavior.
Force choke is one. Would choke the crap out of people. And the second one would definitely be I want to be something new, some kind of mind reader. I would love that.
Okay.
Me?
Voices in my head.
I only need one. Force choke. You know how many people would get it. And you know what the fun part is? You don't even have to like really do a lot. You just like pinch your fingers together. Be like, look at them like.
They don't even have to know it's you.
Yeah. Yep. 1 minute they're talking, next minute they're catching their breath.
Trying to catch their breath anyway.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna kill them. I mean, at least
no.
He's gonna bring them.
I call it an attitude corrector. Like, oh, you cut me off in the line. Okay. Oh, looks like you're coughing. Get this man some water. He's losing his breath. Are you okay, sir? And I'm just like, yeah. We just want to adjust behaviors. We don't want to kill nobody. Just adjust their behaviors through lack of oxygen. Yeah, that would be my thing. Yeah.
I'm not sure that would adjust their behaviors, you know?
Oh, it would if they keep doing it constantly. I mean, you can only lose so much oxygen to your brain.
Exactly.
Before you're stupid.
So they gotta know it's you that's doing the force.
No, they don't.
I could be in a whole nother room. I could be like in a conference room somewhere.
Okay, so every time someone cuts you off and they just start choking profusely and they can't catch the air, you know what they're not going to do? Act up, because they don't know why.
Like Fred's choking again. We don't know why.
Force choke. He's like, every time I do something bad, I just lose my oxygen. I don't know what's happening. Yeah. I know what's happening. Yeah. Definitely choking you. I am. Yeah.
I like that.
Hey, can I have a raise? Oh, I can't? Okay.
Okay.
How about I raise this air up out of you?
Yeah.
The fastest rise in our country. Our G has been the CEO for 5 months. He's only been here 7 days. It's great.
Exactly.
Took my way right up to the top, I tell you.
I mean, who's gonna stop you?
Oh, you want to prove my loan? Okay. No problem. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Actually, what loan?
You know what? I'm sorry, Mr. Johnson. We'll just get your money out the vault.
Yeah, just give me my money.
I thought you'd see things, Mo. You know, type. But yeah.
So yeah, that was just my random like. I'm like, you know what? I knew Michael picked force choke, but I was totally intrigued that they do.
Force choke was number one because you know I have this mental thing where I could just see people, you know.
Right.
Okay.
Don't worry, he won't cut the line for long. The paramedics will be here in about 30 more seconds.
Right. I mean, I could take these 2 fingers right here and squeeze the life out of somebody.
Nice.
Not the life, just you know.
No. Just
the air.
Give them a little. Just restrict their air passage for a little bit.
Anytime I come up with a petty bill, you'll know somebody was force choked behind it.
You know what? That's amazing. That's kind of looking amazing.
Wow.
So that went about. Put in the chat. Anybody who wants a force ability, let's see what your force ability is. Put it in the chat. We are interested to see what you would choose. Like, of course, you know there's force lightning, there's levitation, there's floating. Anything a super friend could do, you probably can do it in the force. So be creative, because I am interested to see where our family are when they think about these force abilities. I'm sure it's gonna be pretty bad, but neither here nor there. All right, so let's see where we at. So you guys want to do like a petty bill, or you want to hop into the topic?
I don't have a petty bill today. I was working on one. Oh, I love it. Okay, go ahead. Let's get into petty bill then.
Okay, so
petty bill, Mr. John, please and thank you. All right, Lady D, what you got, sister?
I want to start with saying I have not done my own research on this, but I was on the west side of the state this past weekend before, and there's a store that had a sign saying the U.S. Mint is no longer making pennies, so now they're going to automatically round your order up 5 cents. So let's say if it was $10.02, it'll be $10.05, and you owe them 3 additional cents. My question is, so if I pay them and my change back is 2 cents, are they gonna round up and give me 5 cents, or is it just one way?
No, it's supposed to. They're supposed to give you the roundup if you have it.
So they're supposed to give me a roundup. That's good. That's good. But I'm like, are they really? Are they really? It's things that make you say,
You know what
I feel like you should round down. You know what I'm saying? Not round up. You know what I mean? Why should I pay more?
Right. Why should you pay more?
Why if I got exact change?
Yeah. What if you have the pennies? Will they take your pennies? That is another question.
Probably not.
Again, remember that. Things that make you say,
But not just that. Why don't they just adjust their prices accordingly to just the nearest, whatever?
Well,
we won't have these problems.
This makes me think of Office Space. Wasn't there whole?
This is the third time this movie has been brought up to my attention today.
Today, like later. Today.
Yes, today.
It was like, wasn't that their whole scheme? They were just giving like 2 cents off at a time or something.
Well, they were supposed to do less than a quarter of a penny, and he put the decimal place in the wrong.
Yeah, wrong spot. But still, look how much more money you could earn just with a few cents.
Penny. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Damn.
I wish I had to know how. Well, I don't want to go to jail, and that was their whole thing.
You're not doing
because we wouldn't talk about that stuff on camera. Like, no, we'd never do that. We are law-abiding citizens, sir.
I said, but of course, I wouldn't want to go to jail.
Just talking about what they did on Office Space. Yeah. Not that we would ever do it.
That movie is hilarious to me.
Yes,
it was brought up in a whole different context that is hilarious. Remember when 2 guys came in there for the interview? Interview the who they needed and who they didn't need.
Right.
That's how that came up at work today. But
no.
Nobody got fired and nothing like that.
But what was the other time?
Today.
3 times though.
Oh, because I came home and shared it with Precious.
Oh. Okay, good times. Okay.
Well played, sir.
Yeah, like somebody's making millions off of these extra pennies being spent.
Man. Yeah, that's a good one. I do have a petty bill.
Yes, Mike. Let it go, brother. Let it go.
This is a safe place. Just want to make sure it's still checking. This is a safe place.
What you got, brother?
So, earlier today, I was on my way to work and realized that my key card didn't work. I'll say key card in quotations.
Which job are you going to? You want at 8 o'clock or you want at 8 in the morning?
So anyway, I was.
I think we got our answer.
I was in the chat room. If you scroll up, you'll see a lot of messages I was making.
Talking about
trying to send about. How I really feel like this is a safe place. I really feel like my friend circle are not really my friends. Like,
oh no,
they send me suicide hotline clips. They make fun of me when my team doesn't win and says, call this number. And then they say, if my team would have lost, I couldn't wait I was sitting on a button to, send help and that. And they don't actually send help. They probably will just to see me, being taken out in the stretcher or, strapped up or something like that because I go crazy over my teams. Yeah, so I just want to close by saying, be careful of the people you think are your friends. They might just be there, but they might just be there to watch your show.
Man, I'll tell you like that. That sounds like a horrible friend. I'm not like that.
No, I'm just thinking it's funny.
I know what you're talking about.
Like,
See?
that would be
Be
the
ashamed of yourself.
video and everything. Instead of
Yeah.
calling 911 watching you get beat up, they're like, I got it on tape, Mike.
Yep. Yep. So that's my petty bill. Just, be careful of the people you call friends.
Careful.
That's right. Okay, I do have one petty bill, but it's a general petty bill. It has nothing to do with Mike. I swear to God. I swear to God.
You gotta say it twice. Like,
Shots already fired. Go ahead.
No. Dude, I am so tired of this damn Jordan and LeBron debate I keep running into on the internet. I am so effing sick of it. And the reason why I'm sick of it, we're talking about two different brands of basketball in two different eras.
yes.
What LeBron is doing, we'll never see that again. You know what I mean? The last person who did that was kind of like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You know what I'm saying? And he still didn't do as much as LeBron did in the same period of time.
Agreed.
But we're two different brands of basketball. We don't have to talk about who's the best. They're the best of their era, and let's leave it there.
Okay.
Of course, we know that maybe Jordan could have came into the league and probably scored 1,000,000 points. But I feel like LeBron probably wouldn't have been as prolific as he is now because people kind of kill each other in the 80s. But he still would have been nice. And I think that's what we don't give him credit for.
Yes, yeah. I agree with you. My thing, I think LeBron will be more appreciated when he leaves the game. You know what I'm saying? And that's sad to say because we never truly appreciate our greats while they're alive or in our face. I mean, look at Muhammad Ali didn't really get the love that he deserved until after he was done boxing and then had Parkinson.
Yeah.
True that.
But,
so, yeah, that's what's my little petty, bro.
I had a comment about your petty. Okay, so you know why that stuff keeps showing up in your feed and stuff? Because you've looked at it before. So it's like, I want to show you more of this. Or you like that. I want to see you more.
And you know what? They catch me because I'm just scrolling through and I just start deleting them or saying I don't want to see it.
Or don't click.
Yeah.
Because if you click into it, it's going to say, let me give you more of that. Yeah.
Oh, I'm all over it. Like, man, you should see the conspiracy theories I get.
I love a good conspiracy theory.
Me too. You know,
you got one to share?
No, I'm not. I don't want to be made fun of, so no.
Oh,
no. We need Brandon to come back with the tinfoil hat theory. Remember, we still
right.
got Brandon. You're on the clock, buddy. We need your theory, sir.
Yeah, definitely. So we can make fun of you and not me.
And not you. I like this.
He's the reason I'm in this mess.
Mike, we want him to come to the show. We want him to come to the show, sir.
I will not subject my brother to you heathens.
He's like, am I my brother's keeper?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
And then what happened? He blew him away. So you're
right
right.
Away. Yes,
you're
in
right.
his face. It was so sudden, though.
It was. I mean, first he took his girl. That was messed up.
Okay, so can we just say G Money had bigger issues because
he was a crackhead. I mean,
okay, thank you. Because if I get my heart broken, the first thing I don't go to is like crack. All right, I feel like bro, you had so many other outlets before you got to crack rock.
Maybe he was in his retirement stage, Royal.
You know what? That's fair.
My goodness.
All right, so y'all ready to hop into this topic? Because I do have a list. Because we can talk about G Money and his downfall all day. Because that's funny.
We got a list.
You have to get killed over it, though.
That's why you.
I mean, come on. The love of your life get taken because you thought she loved you, and then your brother blow your brains out. Come on now. How much awful can you get from it?
Well, remember, he didn't get killed for the girl. Remember, he let the Carter get infiltrated. You have one job, sir.
Well, it was one job. How do you hire a former crackhead to man the Carter?
So you're saying it's their fault because they picked the wrong person?
Well, it was G Money fault, but he didn't have to die for it. I'm just saying. That's just like blowing a 24-point lead in Game 6. Wait, he got fired.
See?
Essentially, he got fired from life then.
My fault.
So I asked
what about a horse that was supposed to? Never mind.
I'll ask you this one question. So is Nino Brown a bad guy or a good supervisor? Because as soon as he seen the bad behavior, he coached it technically. Just say it.
Interesting.
He coached bad behavior. Is he not a best? He's a good supervisor. You don't allow people to keep making poor mistakes. You have to give them so many chances, and then you terminate them.
Yeah,
he took it a little too far with the termination point, but it's a good supervisor.
He's like, if you shenan once, you're gonna shenan again.
Exactly.
I like that. I never heard that one. I like that. Yeah, he was a good supervisor. Until you know, because a manager hates when you point the finger on somebody else, and Nino failed at that point. You know,
true.
Okay.
They don't like snitches. And who did he snitch on? I think it was who's that? Al B. Sure.
Yes,
Christopher Williams.
That was funny and true, by the way.
Now I have to rewatch this movie.
Yeah, shout out to New Jack City. Good callback.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's hop into the topic. Please and thank you, Mr. John. Could you put that up, please? Thank you. May the 4th be with you. So, in true Star Wars fashion, I'm going to spark the debate. I looked up the top 10 Star Wars movies.
In order
of the public, right? So remember, I have my own personal favorites. This is not my list.
Okay.
Let me write mine down now. Okay.
All right. So number one, I think we most of us agree about number one. Questionable, but let's just go down the list. What do you think number 10 is?
So 10 is the worst.
Yeah, 10 is the worst.
Oh, it's the Phantom Menace.
No, sir. Ranked way higher, sir. Way higher. Not way higher, but higher.
A New Hope?
Way higher.
A New Hope, maybe?
Oh, no, way higher. Oh, that's way higher.
Okay, so you tell us, so we're not good with the
Rise of Skywalker is actually number 10.
Oh.
And
I'm not that mad at that, but come on, man. Phantom Menace was horrible.
And that's why it's number 9. So I'll save you the guesswork. I'll save you the guesswork. It's number 9.
Right, that's why it's number 9.
Yeah. So, so you're not that far off. Like, consensus. Okay, so what do you think number 8 is?
Number 8 is The Force Awakens?
No, higher. Higher. It's actually an individual story. Their backstory. Yep, that's number 8.
Oh, I didn't even count that part of it. Okay, Solo was...
It had a lot to be desired.
I kind of like Solo, though, but not enough. I think I'm cool with it at number 8. Go ahead.
I like
it's in the back 5, not in the top 5. I'll say it.
Okay.
All right, so number 7. What do we think number 7 is? It's a more modern Star Wars movie, by the way.
The one with the girl who goes and looks for
so we talking like Ahsoka and those type of movies too?
No, we're just talking about the main Star Wars franchise.
Okay.
I don't know, tell me.
Yeah, go ahead.
Number 7 is The Last Jedi. That's when we had angry Luke Skywalker brooding, and then Chewbacca had to kick in his door and wait a fofo like Biggie Smalls. So just so he could meditate and kill himself. Yeah. So
all right. I felt like that could have been a little bit higher.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I thought it was a dope movie. I just felt like they made like Luke an old cranky old dude, and I'm like, he's never been angry all the time. He got his hand cut off, and he still liked his daddy. I don't know how you get your hand cut off and then be like, that's still my dad. Like, no.
You know what?
No.
It's right where it needs to be. I'm not mad. Go ahead.
Okay, I respect it.
Okay.
So number 6 is Force Awakens. Okay. I feel like that's right in the middle spot. I feel like that's pretty good for Force Awakens. Actually, I kind of would have put it a little higher because that more I've watched it and considering I see the whole thing, it's a better movie than I thought it was going to be. So,
okay.
I will say this: there's hope for the top 5 list. For this top 5, let's see how they do.
All right, so now we're gonna get into the higher end district.
Okay.
District. What is number 5?
Number 5 is Rogue Story. It shouldn't be, but
it's higher. So
really?
Revenge of the Sith is number 5.
Oh.
Okay. And I feel like that's fair.
I disagree. I feel like it should at least be in the top 3 for me.
After they blew up the Death Star, the first Death Star, right?
Yeah, this is actually the origin story of how Darth Vader became Darth Vader, and it actually didn't get cracked until kind of the end. You know, the big duel we had. Oh, Kim, here we go.
Oh, hey, that's funny because I corrected it right when I said it. I was thinking of Al B. Sure first, though.
No, she didn't say waffle colored, though.
Yes,
waffle colored cat.
Egos.
And I'm gonna put it out there. Christopher Williams, I'll be sure, same guy. Might
No,
as
it's
well
not.
be.
It's not the same guy.
Same guy.
Two different guys with different
I know.
songs.
I
Yeah,
know.
I
I'm
know.
just being a troll at this point.
Thank you for that, Kim. Though she's gonna
Yeah,
make sure
that
we
was
right
fun.
every time.
That's right. Welcome back to the show, my dear sister. Right on.
Mhm.
Okay, where we at? We're at number 4,
Number
right?
4.
Yeah, 4.
Yes. May the 4th
Oh.
be with you. Number 4.
This is a retro one. So number 4 is a retro movie. It's one of the original 3.
A New
New
Hope.
Hope.
No. Return of the
You
Jedi
said
is
no.
number 4.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I think it should have been 5, but okay, that'll be 4.
You know what? I think over time it kind of dropped on the list because with all the revisions and all that stuff they've done since then, I think it kind of took away from it. I think that one suffered the most from all the revisionist history. So
Get
I
back
see
to
that.
the
The
list.
Ewoks screwed it up for me. But anyway, proceed.
Number
You
3.
mean like little murder bears that just happen to eat humans? I don't know why that wouldn't be your bag, sir.
I know, right? I know.
By the way, they took on like tanks with rocks. By the way, that you need to be an amazing person or just to take on tanks with rocks.
Sounds like a
Yeah.
group of people that got rounded up on ships.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
We're gonna let that cook. So number 3 is Rogue One. This is how we just you are correct and we keep it rolling. Yes. Number 3 is Rogue One. Now,
Rogue One.
personally, I
Uh-huh.
feel like it should be higher. I feel like Rogue One is probably one of the best movies Star Wars ever made.
Really?
Oh, yes,
Was it
absolutely.
so?
It should. I'm top 3. I'm satisfied.
Yeah,
Top 3. I'm
Could have been
satisfied.
5. But okay.
Really?
I mean, I didn't like the end. Like she finds
You didn't like Darth Vader?
Obi-Wan.
Just
and
showing
then-
up and just murking
Dang.
everybody, force choking, and waving a lightsaber at the same time. We've
I
never
may
seen
have
this
to
before.
watch it again, okay? Because
No, not. I'm
what I
not.
remember.
I'm sorry. It's
I
just
think
my
I was
emotion.
disappointed with the end.
How
you
they
know?
just blew up.
How she?
Oh, spoiler alert. Sorry.
Oh,
Oh,
is
dude,
this
if you haven't
one?
seen it, it came out in 2016. If you haven't seen it by
Yeah.
now,
Yeah.
what are we talking about, folks?
Okay.
What are we talking
Okay.
about? Right.
Okay, carry on. What's number 2?
Okay, so just so you know, I think it was the Darth Vader part that put it higher than everyone else. Because I'm with Mike. This is the first time we ever seen Vader get busy. You know, he always force choking people and give them the stink eye, but this is the first time we say, "Oh, I got a lifesaver. I'm gonna cut everybody."
Oh.
Yeah, because I was sitting through the theater like, okay,
My
all
lightsaber
right,
great.
okay, and then that happened. I was like, oh my god.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I'm
All
sorry.
right. All right.
All right, I'm okay.
I was just saying.
I'm really choking.
Wait, you know,
Look, see, my
420 was
friends.
last month.
These are my
We on-
friends.
We on 5-4. 420 was last
Sitting
month.
over
Mike.
here choking,
Huh?
and y'all
I'm like-
laugh. I got tears in my.
I'm just saying.
Like, for real.
Be like, Precious, go help him.
She the only one
What
that
we
yelled
supposed
from
to do?
upstairs. She said, "You okay, poo poo?" Like, no, I'm dying.
Wait. She didn't go down there. She just hollered. You good? You
And I'm
not
like, Rogue
good?
One is 3, huh? Rogue One is 3, huh?
That's hilarious. She
And y'all
didn't go
still
down there.
making me laugh while I'm over here
I'm sorry.
choking.
She's like, you good, man?
What's number 2?
Oh man. Number 2 is actually the New Hope, Star Wars. The
What?
original classic.
No, A New Hope was.
Yes.
Okay, so A New Hope was good to me because it's my first introduction to Star Wars when I was young. I mean, it was everybody's, but you know, I seen it years later.
Oh,
I
that's
seen it.
Wait.
That is too funny.
That is fair. That is a very good point.
It's like wearing a bikini. It's cool. You cool.
I'm just
No,
saying.
You
You
didn't have
gotta
to be
give
on
her.
camera.
You gotta shoot her a fair one and let her get herself together to save your life, bro.
Oh,
I'm
She
just
didn't
saying.
have to, she didn't
We
have
are
to be on
live.
camera though. But you know, all is well.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that's fair. Thank you, Precious. You know, clarification. She was gonna save you, but she had to get herself together. You know,
Yeah.
it is live show.
Girls are
I'm just saying. Shout out.
Pajamas or something.
I'm still trying to. See, man, I'm surrounded. I know I need therapy now. This is the people I surround myself with.
So if you need therapy, you can call the number on the back of your health card and they'll let you know who they cover, okay? So
Or you can go to this website called Namdi. It's www.namdi.org.
Or you could go to
get
your
it
health
up there.
insurance website and
You don't even have to hit the insurance, my boy. You can go ahead and just get on and get them free tools, my man.
Y'all
Yeah,
looking
they
for
want-
y'all
they
looking
want
for
their
reasons
money.
to be even more funny than what y'all are right now. Anyway, proceed.
And we
It's
already
like,
know what
I'm
number.
not really that funny. You think you're funny? No.
Right.
Yeah, jokes on Mike.
Right.
Right. That's exactly what I'm gonna say when I'm laid down on the couch.
And number one, da-da-da-da-da-da.
Empire Strikes Back. I swear to
Okay.
God.
Empire Strikes Back. Okay, yeah.
I
That's
always
the
loved
one
that movie.
after they blew up the Death Star. Yes.
That's my
Mhm.
favorite
It's
one.
so
That is
good.
my favorite one. Mine's go my 1, 2, and 3 is 3 is Rogue One, 2 is Revenge of the Sith, and the number 1 is Empire Strikes Back.
But that's the one where Luke actually got his hand cut off. I'm your father.
Yeah,
Give me that
Exactly.
hand.
yeah.
I need an extra hand.
The only thing I hated about that one is Yoda was so damn silly.
And lying his
I
ass
know.
off, by the way.
Yeah, and then saying like, well,
Totally
all of them lied, talking about, yeah, I knew your father once. He was a great Jedi. Like, he's still alive.
But
Why are you
look,
lying to this
he's
kid?
essentially like a different person because he was no longer Anakin. He was Darth Vader. So
if I go and change my name tomorrow to, I don't know,
and become evil.
That doesn't change the fact that I was Michael.
Okay, Mike. So put this into perspective, right? You don't know your dad. Some random guy say, I knew your father. He was a great guy. He's going to say, you know what? By the way, me and your dad got into a death fight and I left him in lava to die. You mad, bro? It doesn't. I don't want to trust you anymore. You killed my daddy, technically. Just say it.
However, at some point,
fighting.
you got to tell the truth about who his daddy is.
They were fighting. It's not like he just threw Anakin into fire.
And he got video. He should have video footage or something on that ship that says, "You were the chosen one. I loved you," and all that stuff. Somewhere, somebody recorded that.
If you love me, you pull me out of the lava. I feel like
But look,
I don't know.
He was fighting. He turned on him. He turned on Obi-Wan. What are we doing?
He already cut his hands and legs off. What are you gonna do? Like lick your toe? Like, dude, he's done. He's not doing anything.
Oh,
he
so
even got saved in the force choke you. Yeah.
You saying he should have just drug him out the lava mud and and took him back on the ship.
I'm just gonna say, totally off topic. When he said lick your toe, my mind went somewhere totally different. I was like, oh, well, not anywho. But
welcome to our side of the world.
I know,
Yeah,
right? Right? It's like you guys usually are the ones.
Oh man, who's gonna
The
control
dark
the
side
show
is
now?
upon us.
I
That's
know.
right. The dark side is upon us. Yes, we got her. We got her.
I want a purple lifesaver. Okay, like what Mace Windu.
Yeah, that was a nice one. I want a red one. Yeah, I want a red one.
Like General Grievous, Darth Vader.
Darth Vader, yeah. I just want one single blade. I don't want the two-sided thing like Darth Maul or nothing like that.
Yeah, Maul.
I just want it. Yeah.
So
Grievous had a two-sided one too, didn't he? General Grievous.
Remember he would just murder you and just use everybody's lightsabers. He had like 100 of them.
Yeah, he was stealing lightsabers.
One.
Well, he wouldn't really steal them. He would like kill you and just use yours. Like, you're not using this.
Oh, he acquired it, yeah.
I'm so interested in hearing RG's Mikeism today.
Oh.
I know it's gonna be dark in the
well, let's go there. I want to hear
of things that's going on.
All right, cool. Let's hit Mikeism.
Mm-hmm.
I already know.
And we're back. Big shout out to Mike and Liddy D. You guys make this day so awesome because it's really been a crap day. So I appreciate you guys bringing me back up. Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
Well, right on. I appreciate y'all. So, reading from the book of Stevie Wonder, hotter than the 4th of July, verse lately, I am disciple of one Mike and I have Mikeisms. I had one, but I deleted it because it's probably a little bit too close to the cuff. But I will say this. Practice does not make things perfect, but it does make good or bad things permanent. I'll say it one more time for our friends on Twitch. Practice does not make things perfect. It makes things good or bad permanent. So, yep, that's one. And. All right. let's say you got a child, right, and you don't know him. The first thing you do is you introduce yourself. You don't cut off his hand, Darth Vader. Because I feel like if you're going to introduce yourself as my dad, I need my hands to hug you. You can't cut my hand off and be like, hey, come with me.
No hugs. He's like, no
No,
hugs.
no. Because you already cut my hand off. I don't know what else you're going to cut off. Just saying.
I got a totally
go ahead, lady.
off topic question, but I'll ask after Mike does his Mike and some.
Okay. Remember, his dad had his hand cut off too, so it's like father, like son. You know, he wanted to make
matching sets.
Yeah, but Mike, it wasn't his dad that cut his hand off. It wasn't his dad.
Yeah, that's where you kind of but like I got my hand cut off. Let me, rites of passage. Jump.
You don't need your hands.
I didn't need mine. You don't need yours.
Bro, here's how this conversation goes. Hey man, before we even fight, I'm your daddy. Let's take over the government. Cool. That's what you say. You don't be like, I'm gonna beat you with everything, throw you out a window multiple times, and then be like, by the way, I cut your hand off, but come with me, I'll fix it. No, you don't say that. That's not what you say.
Fair enough.
Darth Vader needed Nambi for real. He needed Nambi.
He tried that. Well, he lost his mom. He lost his wife. He thought he lost his children.
Yeah.
So Nambi didn't work for him.
He didn't know he had kids. He thought they all died with Padme.
Exactly.
Right. Exactly. So he lost them because she was in labor.
Yep.
There.
And he felt like he caused it. So that's why he joined the dark.
Yeah,
he was manipulated.
Ran for his fears.
Yep.
But he did choke his wife, though, by the way. He did kind of choke her.
He did. Damn.
Okay.
Joker. All right. Well, y'all know the saying. We taking this thing to infinity and behind. We say behind because we celebrating every moment it took for us to get to where we at right now.
Amen, sir.
Thank you, man. Without further ado, I'm just gonna do one today. And I got this one actually from RG, who got it from somewhere else. I just lost the place where we got it from, but it was so deep to me. It says, I checked your cup to make sure you had enough. You checked my cup to see if I had more than you.
Oh,
we are not the same. We are not the same.
Cute. I like that.
I'll say it one more time. I checked your cup to make sure you had enough. You checked my cup to see if I had more than you. We are not the same.
Mom, he has more than me in his cup than I do in my cup.
Yep.
Okay, I like that. That's pretty deep.
Right on, sir.
Shout out to RG for following great people and great minds.
Okay, now I'm gonna ask my question because RG mentioned Stevie Wonder. So let's say, I don't know if y'all heard about these AI cars or whatever these cars, driverless cars, just driving around here. Yeah. Okay. So if you was a Stevie Wonder or Ray Charles and you needed to get somewhere, would you get in one of these driverless cars? It's just you and the car.
Okay, so is it the safe space?
What?
Yes,
is it the safe space? Okay.
You know what? Just do it. Just whatever you gotta say.
The car talks. How do you know there's a human in there in the first place? You can't see shit. All they do is open the door and say, all right, Stevie, holla. They didn't tell you whether it's human or not.
Does the car talk, though? Does it talk?
I'm sure it probably says, a few words. I mean, shoot, buckle your seatbelt.
Driverless AI car. Get in and we'll go wherever you want.
I could see it saying something.
Okay,
like
so
that.
would either of y'all today get in one of these driverless cars?
I want to do it because Brandon did it. He said it was
Brandon did.
Right.
Wow.
I'm being silly, but he actually did. He did ride in and said the experience. It was nerve-wracking a little bit because there's nobody in the front seat.
Right.
That's
my point.
But I mean, it's the wave of the future kind of thing.
Okay, so y'all remember like a month ago where the internet went down for like the different Amazon apps.
I don't see where you're going with this.
And they said that those cars, driverless cars, they stopped wherever they were and couldn't go forward anymore. Knowing that, would you still get in one of these cars?
if I can hop in the front and just drive myself somewhere else.
You can't. It's a driverless
Well,
car.
you could do it in iRobot. Remember, he went to manual mode and
See?
started driving.
This is not iRobot. I don't know
Okay.
if they have a human override.
I don't know what the difference is
I'm not
between
trying to
iRobot
get
and my
one.
iPhone.
I ain't trying to.
something.
I'm not
just
trying to
teasing.
do it. For me, I'm not trying to do it.
It's no different than your car being shut down by OnStar right now. Like, what if they had some kind of technology and just
OnStar.
Oh, shout out to Mel Farr. Remember,
I was just about to bring up Mel Farr.
But look, it said that he didn't. People made it sound he shut down the car where they were driving. They could get where they were going, but when they turned it off, they couldn't turn it back on because they had to pay their money. So they didn't. He didn't shut people's cars off on the highway while they were going 80 down the road.
I don't know because you don't know exactly what a car is because we ain't talking about real time like internet now. So you probably on the freeway changing the tire. Now your car don't start.
Well, I'm talking about real time internet with these driverless cars.
I'm gonna wait
around Detroit. You gonna wait? Yeah,
I'm gonna wait because you know why? Because I could be in my house and my 5G will go down to 1 bar. So I could imagine the 5G going out when I'm trying to get to the crib. Just saying.
I think I would be more apt to try it out. Like if I'm out of town and Uber comes up and it's driverless. I would try it.
Okay, if you were with Brandon and you and Brandon got in the
car,
would you be cool with that?
Wow.
Yeah.
You got support. You got a support
I mean,
person right there. I'm still not getting it, and I know. To wait.
I know. Mm-hmm. I would try it out. Mm-hmm. I know.
Like how many blocks can I walk there?
I don't think Precious would.
Precious, this is your chance. Would you get one of these driverless cars? Anybody watching, let us know if you were getting one of these driverless cars. Totally off topic, but I was just thinking about that when he mentioned Stevie Wonder.
Yeah, put it in the chat. I'm interested because I want to wait for a while because I feel like they're still working the bugs out. So I'm gonna wait.
It's gonna be 10 years later. I'm gonna wait. I'm still waiting.
Maybe after I do this cocaine.
Fair.
If you say, "Am I my brother's keeper?" No.
Right. Is this car my keeper? Because anything can happen. Your brakes could go out.
Thank you. Precious said what I said.
She said, "No, thank you. I'll walk."
See, that's my answer. Thank you.
I'll be there 8 at the restaurant and on my way back home.
But you know what you're not gonna do? Charge me full price. If I don't get there, I better get all my dough back.
Good point. Good point. I would try it though.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
Well, that was fun. I do have a quote.
Cool.
Let me see, because I know we're past our time.
That's cool. Yeah. So it's officially Lady D Words of Wisdom time. Boom. Let me put the banner up. Boom. There we go. Ladies' Words of Wisdom.
So
there we go.
Kindness is free to give, but priceless to receive. And that's by Ractivist. Again, kindness is free to give, but priceless to receive.
I respect that.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, folks, that's the show. This was fun, man. This was fun. Appreciate everybody for pulling up and hanging out with us for this hour.
Yeah.
Mr. Johnson, aka Money Mike, where can people find you, sir?
They can find me on Instagram. And I want to thank y'all again for allowing me to be on the show. Thank you for letting me in. I definitely appreciate that. Thank you for accepting my petty bill. I know that was a little heavy, but you know what I'm saying, it's just how I felt. I want to thank y'all for being the crew that y'all are. Thank y'all so much, man. This was fun. I look forward to Mondays. Actually, if y'all would have let me out for about 5 more minutes, I was about to be like, I'm through with them. And this is cool because I didn't want to do the show anyway. But nah. Mondays be live, man. I definitely appreciate this.
Gosh, brother coming late to work and be mad at the boss. What did we do to you? The time clock never left. Sorry, sir. We didn't move the time clock, sir. Damn. What did we do to you?
Yeah, whatever. Shout out to Lady D. Shout out to RG.
Right on.
You know, the gatekeepers.
Where can people?
They can find these two at the gate. so cool.
Okay. You can find me
At the
on
gate.
Instagram at Lady D for stop it.
All right, I'm done.
Again, you can find me on Instagram at Lady D4440. You can also find my other show, Tea and Herbalism, on the United Front YouTube page. And the show that aired yesterday was about rosemary. I show a live rosemary plant. It's pretty cool. And the other show that's I think it's still trending pretty well is the interview of Jazz and her book, Born Black, Raised Baptist.
Yeah.
So
Oh
check
yeah,
it out.
she's leaving out the part that she made an actual cleaner out of rosemary and vinegar. She left
Yes.
that part out.
I made
Go
a
for it.
cleaner, a household cleaner, right there on the show with rosemary, lavender, and vinegar.
And safe for pets.
What?
Like it's safe if you have pets.
Oh yeah, exactly. Safe if you have pets, kids.
Okay.
It's antibacterial, antiviral. You can use it to clean your doorknobs, your bathroom, kitchen counters, and it's non-toxic.
And it works for gates if you're keeping people out. What about you, RG?
So salty, so salty.
I am RG, legendary gatekeeper of late employees. You can catch me on Instagram under RGaysII. On time, by the way.
Barely.
Barely, right? Barely.
I was damn near late myself. But please like, subscribe, email the show.
I wasn't let in. Sorry.
So salty.
But if you want to help Mike out with his target, you can email us at weareunited.
I was slipped and said something bad.
Or you can donate to his unemployment at
vodka.com. No.
No, we mess with you. No, he's not fired. He's part of the show. He's part owner, damn it. We can't fire him. But if you want to donate to us, Cash App, $ United Front. Everything you donate to us. Well, we had a meeting.
Y'all had a meeting without me.
Come to see you, Otis.
Y'all had a meeting without me. Treat me like what's his name from the 5 Heartbeats.
Oh wow, that's a good callback.
I can't think.
Other than that, I guess we'll catch you guys next week. Hell, been fun.
Bye.
I'll be lucky if y'all see me next week, but
log in early, bro.
So salty. So salty.
See y'all next week. Peace.